This is video 2 in this series. Now what I've done is I've taken off the chrome plates for the front drive and the rear pulley. Here's our rear pulley, here's our front drive, and you can see where it says Fongier, made in Taiwan. It's really nicely made. What I'm going to have to do is take my little benzamine flame deal, and I'll have to get this hot before I take it off with a 3/4 inch drive gun. And this is a really nice tool that I got from, it's not a clutch tool, it's a flywheel tool, but it does the same thing. You can set the pins here for either small pins or large pins depending on the side you want to do it, and you put this edge against the ground. You can have it on either the right side of the bell, or you can have it on the left side depending if you're tightening the nut or taking it off. What I do is I prop the pegs right here, and it takes 2 hands because it's a little tricky, but I'll put the pegs in the holes, and enough to where I can get a socket on here, which is right here. This is a little 14mm socket, I believe. Then I'll take my zip gun and I'll take it off. Now with the front drive, in order to take it off, what I like to do is I build up a wood pile to be the same height as the spline teeth right here. Then I take my trusty snap-on, I wrote that in there over almost 30 years ago. Bought this off a snap-on truck. Snap-on tools are great. I really like them, but they cost as much as a damn Ferrari. Snap-on toolboxes are the best, I think. Anyway, I'll take the square end of so we can get this out of the way here. The square end of the pry bar, and I put it in a special, you can see back here where it holds back there, and then I put it into the teeth right here so it won't go backwards or forwards. Then what I'll do is I'll heat this up probably red hot, to get the glue loose, and then I'll use my zip gun right here, 3/4 inch zip gun, and take it off. Then we'll change the drive face. It's kind of hard to do it this way, but too many times I have put the nut on there on the front drive face right here, this nut, as you can see it, and what has happened is I'll be out driving at 70-80 miles an hour, and that nut will come loose, the drive face will come loose, and I lose power. I can't drive it, so I have to walk home. I'm getting a little tired of that, so I arranged this way, and with the red Loctite I haven't had any problems at all with it coming loose. It's just hard to get it loose. Now with this, what I've done, I want to explain something. There's a spline shaft that this drive face slides on. Now what I did with that spline shaft is I put actual anti-seize silver lubricant on it, so that none of the red Loctite would get on those spline shafts and hold this on it. All I want to do is hold the nut on. So I'm going to get it hot and take it off, and I don't know if I can film it, but I'll try.